Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 24 of Pro Money Spent, the series where I am, well, Pro Pass only, or actually this season, not even that. I have not bought the Pro Pass this season, and I'm not going to, but I am still calling it Pro Money Spent, because if the game gets better as the year progresses, I will buy the Pro Pass again. Now that is it. But trying to build the best team we can, Pro Pass spent. Obviously haven't been grinding really on this account this season. Hasn't been much to grind for, but we are actually going to be adding a card to the squad today. I did sell my Tyson Chandler as well, but no, it is not DeAndre Ayton that I am adding to my squad. Maybe I should have kept Tyson Chandler for now, but honestly, I just was like, for now, I'm just gonna run Amethyst PJ Brown. Just make the MT I can from Tyson. With his lower three ball now, I feel like, or with the lower three ball and the shrink to the rhythm shooting green runner now, feels like it's tougher to shoot with him now than it was prior to that patch. So I decided to go ahead and sell him, and I bought a bunch of cards, which is why I'm only at 1.36 mil. Y'all can guess who those cards might be for. As y'all can see, a bunch of golds, bunch of emeralds, 1 diamond, 3 amethysts, and a bunch of rubies. I already had the sapphires. And by the way, Tyson Chandler sold for 176K, so we'll collect that MT right now as well. Still over 1.5 mil, by the way, even after buying all of these cards. Did cost me a couple 100,000 MT, but really not too bad. We are going to be adding Pink Diamond Desmond Bane to my team today. One of the better scoring guards in my team right now. He's better defensively than people give him credit for. It's a card that I think is going to be a lot of fun, and definitely a neat addition to the squad. Still have plenty of MT. I am probably going to try to grind a little bit more on this account this season, but to be totally honest, I'm not going to play much. There's not a ton to play for. I'll pretty much be doing episodes, and that's about it until the game gives me something that's actually worth playing for. Like if they were to drop a rewarding Halloween event or something like that, then yeah, I'll happily get on the Pro Money Spent account, start playing again. But right now, there's no mode rewards that are worth grinding for or stuff like that. I am selling some takeovers and stuff. Still have a couple of Hazonias left to sell as well. If his price will just get a little bit higher, I'll sell him. When I've seen him about 30K, I'm selling him. So we'll see if we can get those last couple sold over the next few days for around that price point. And yeah, with that being said, I have all the players necessary now to add Pink Diamond Desmond Bane to my team. Did not cost too much overall. Oh, okay, hold on. I do not want to fill all, apparently, because if I fill all, it's going to put my diamond in a gold slot, and I do not want that. So let's make sure we do this manually, because apparently it's not going to be intuitive if I don't do it manually. No, I do not want Freddie Lewis. Stop. Just trying to put the diamond that I bought in the gold slot. It should be more intuitive than this if you do fill all. It should like actually fill properly. Like it shouldn't be putting diamond and sapphire and amethyst and ruby cards in the gold slot. That just doesn't need to be a thing. That being said, I do believe I actually have all the players that I need for this here. So emerald, 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 and then sapphire, 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 5 rubies. Oh wait, no, I do not want to add Rafe LaFrance. I already have that card. I do not want to add him, but Gerald Wilkins, and then Lou Will. 3 amethysts are Scott Wedman, Maurice Lucas, and Johnny Davis, and then Diamond Freddie Lewis is the final player needed, and just like that, Pink Diamond Desmond Bane, welcome to the team. We are going to take him into... You know what? We're going to take him into Triple Threat Park. Quite simply because I'm going to try to get a 20-game win streak maybe today or something like that. And honestly, there's no point to playing Showdown this season. So I'm going to take him to Park. We're going to try him out as our primary ball handler in Park, play a couple games, and then we'll call the episode there. And yeah, I'm excited to use this Desmond Bane. Probably going to, well, I don't know if I have the badges to add to him right now. I'm probably not going to pay too much to badge him, but I think he comes with most of the important badges already that I would kind of want, like Dimer, Paint Patroller. Dimer and Paint Patroller are kind of the only 2 badges actually that jump out to me as badges that I'd like to add on him. I'm not giving him Legend Paint Patroller though. Do I have Dimer? I have it on bronze. You know what? I'll buy it. I'll get those badges later. But he's got enough already. I'm gonna add a takeover to him real quick, and then we're gonna hop into a game, and let's see how this Desmond Bane can play. Alrighty, let's see what our opponent's team is going to look like. Juice Bag Deep. Juice Bag Deep has, I mean, it's not horrible. Bosch, Bowen, and JR. I got Bane, Bowen, and Sigma. So I would say relatively even teams. Besides Bane versus JR, honestly, I feel like that's the biggest area where I actually have a team advantage here. So we'll see how this game goes and how Desmond Bane does, hopefully being guarded ideally by JR, because Bowen's a much better defender than JR is. We'll see if our opponent actually switches that matchup or not, though. Good defense here, honestly, and it doesn't matter. We give a bucket first possession. That was pretty good defense, though. We just didn't wind up working out there, but I don't need a sub. It's fine. We're good. Yep. The thing that I really like about this Bane card is how solidly, good pass by the way, gets us an open 3 with Sigma, how solidly he moves. His ability to create space and then just also being a better slasher and a better defender, I think, than I anticipated that he would be. He's just a very solidly complete card, does a lot of things really well, really solid on-ball defense right there. Move laterally with Chris Bosch, recover to JR, try not to get blown by because he's probably gonna try to rim run, guard the fade, perfect, and contest the jumper, and that's a really solid possession for Desmond Bane. Pass fake here, reject the screen, that's a shot, and that's a green. Desmond Bane, first 3 ball, gets it up and in, and there you go. Just like that, you got yourself clearly a high-level scorer here already with Desmond Bane. I can tell that much. I did not mean to help off the pop that far. That's my bad. That's bad defense. I got to do better there, but it is what it is. And there you go. He switched the matchup just like that. I expected him to switch it, and it only took him a couple possessions to actually switch it. So there you go. Hit the corner again. The help defense in Triple Threat Park is so trash. It's so bad. How is it 2 years in a row that it's like that? I've mentioned that before, but I don't understand how they somehow don't allow you to turn off help defense in Triple Threat Park for the 2nd year in a row. Like, if you get the right driving lane, the CPU will just help out the corner for no reason constantly. It happens all the time. Can you back up, Bowen? Bowen is the most, I swear, he's the most annoying defensive card in the game. He is just always beating me up. Not nice. That should have been a 3. Another good pass by Bane, though. Bane doing a good job of creating space, forcing a little bit of help, and getting the ball out so far. Has 3 assists and 3 points already. Not scoring at a crazy rate, but doesn't really need to be either. We're good. Contest again. Just don't make it tough for Bosch, basically, is the idea. Bosch isn't really an off-the-dribble scorer anyway, so we can go under here a little bit, fight through, and contest. Good defense again. No blow-bys. Good D. Yes. I mean, we live. I don't know what they want from me there, to be honest. Maybe I jump, but that was good defense, and I honestly got unlucky, I think. But whatever. I guess it's an open. Good shot by him. Downhill drive. Desmond Bane can dunk too. Hey, get on that rim. Yes, sir. Gets enough of a driving lane to finish there, and he is hooping right now, man. 5 points, 3 assists. Has not missed a shot yet. Getting on the rim there, showing that he is certainly not just a shooter or anything like that. Good defense as well. Just help down just a little bit here. Try to not get stuck too much. Oh, come on. Why are y'all switching? Switch back. They switched back, and it's too late. Come on. Why do y'all switch for no reason, man? And then it's a brother. This game is so dumb sometimes. And then he shot that. That was a terrible shot. I don't know what he was thinking. All right, we're good. Reset, catch, pump fake, go middle, stop, pop, forced. Reset. Let's not be an idiot here. That was a very bad shot. This is a honestly pretty good look, but what are we doing? This game is so stupid. I don't understand. He's wide open, and he doesn't get a normal catch and shoot. He just like gets this weird load up. What? I don't know. Whatever. This has been clunky now. It was perfect. It was started off really, really well, but I've taken a couple bad shots. He made that. What is going on right now, game? What are we doing? I mean, goodness gracious. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Come back to me, Bowen here. Boom, boom, downhill drive into the corner, catch and shoot, and that's a good shot. Bruce Bowen knocks it down. He actually switched that really well. But we have takeover with Desmond Bane. Despite a couple of clunky possessions in a row, we have now gotten takeover, so that's a W. Good stuff here. Step up again. I need you to guard on JR. Somehow JR is scoring more than I wanted to be, and I gave that up. That was on me. That was bad D. I did not click on early enough, let him get stuck in the screen. That was absolutely on me. Going to the corner, catching and shooting. What a play. That was a nice little way to get a lot of space there by going all the way to the corner with Sigma to force more defensive help, get the defense more out of position, and we got ourselves an open 3 with Desmond Bane. Look at Sigma creating for Bane instead of Bane creating for Sigma that time. You love to see it. Help out the corner just a little bit. Honestly, I'm just trying to get him to do something stupid, basically. I'm fine with switching this. This isn't a perfect matchup. Yes, he's only 6'5", but he's got Hoffa movable. Don't forget that. Don't forget they gave him, oh, I shouldn't have, oh my goodness, Desmond Bane jumped twice and somehow still got a paint stop. That's amazing. I'm really impressed that he got that stop. And then the switch is open. I forced a switch again, which is good, but we're just gonna reset here and try to ISO basic. Oh, I have no more adrenaline. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna drive the ball. He does X switch it back. I regained an adrenaline bar. That's cool. And I ran out. I didn't even see the clock. Yeah, it's fine. Not a very good possession there. It is what it is, though. Still 8 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. Still filling up the stat sheet for sure. And that paint stop on Bosch was nice to see. I'm telling you, man, Hoffa movable, couple other Hoff defensive badges. He's a lot better defensively than people will give him credit for. And you love to see a play like that right there. Again, cutting off the driving lane, forcing basically a pickup from JR. Another really good defensive possession from Desmond Bane, getting through a screen. I mean, goodness gracious, I love what I'm seeing out of him defensively. I'm just just glad that he's not just an offensive card, because he'd be so much more like mid if he was. I'm forcing. Why am I shooting that? It's a close enough game that I should not be trolling. What am I doing? It's fine though. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We're still in a decent spot here. I don't know why I shot that. Give me the ball. Oh, good D. It's good D. He's playing so much D. I mean, oh, finally, we finally got beat. Get there. Better late than never. Good job, Sigma. We don't get a board to save our life though. Jump again. Board. Thank you. I can't rebound to save your life apparently. Push. Corner, catch, shoot. That's automatic. You know what color that is. Desmond Bane, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 4 of 6, 3 of 5 from the 3, 4 assists as well. I like it. Very, very solid first game from Desmond Bane. I think we need one more. Let's get another game with Bane and see if he can keep on hooping. All right, well, it looks like our boy Juice Bag Deep wanted to spin the block, so we're going to see if he wants to play again. We're going to see how it goes. Oh, my goodness, got him again. Look at Desmond Bane. He is hooping. Love that. Another open 3. He's doing it so far, man. Only 2 missed shots so far. Playing really, really well. X-switch this just because it's going to be a good screen. Yup, perfect X-switch. That was a good anticipatory X-switch right there. Now we can switch this, too, because, again... Oh, you know what? 16% contest. I'm not mad about it. He made a tough shot. I respect it. I'm not mad about that defense at all, though. I'm assuming you're going to put him on ball, right? I was going to say, Bowen is definitely coming back on ball eventually. I know that. Bosch got stuck, though. I'll take my assist. That wasn't good offense by me, but 3 points is 3 points. 6-3 lead. We'll take it. I will say, Desmond Bane, definitely one of the most fun cards I think that's attainable for a pro money spent, no money spent, low money spent type player right now in my team. In terms of just a guy who can be a scorer, but also hold his own defensively, has a good jumper, has enough slashing, like a lot to like about him as an overall card, I feel like. So very, very pleased with what I've seen out of Desmond Bane in this game, or in this video so far, honestly. Another downhill drive, I mean, anytime he gets a driving lane, he's a confident enough slasher to feel good stick dunking and stuff with an 85 driving dunk. Like, just overall completeness on this card is more than I anticipated, really. That's fine. We're good. We'll fight. We'll X-switch this too. They didn't switch. No, switch. Get back. We're good. We're there. No blow-bys. We're fine. Now we X-switch this early. Good switch, yep. And now we actually basically have our matchups where we want them. And he's boxed. I actually didn't realize the shot clock. Again, I am not very good at paying attention to the shot clock at Triple Threat Park, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to get like a little dump off assist here if I could just slip Bowen behind. You know what? I'll just take another layup. I should have stick dunked. I absolutely 100% should have stick dunked, because I think I had the lane there, but trying to go for a layup, that was a little bit of a force. My bad. We're good. Keep him on ball. Keep on making JR work. JR's made a couple of tough shots, but I think in general, this Bane card has played really well against JR in this video. X-switch this back. We're there. What an... Oh, good scramble drill defense right there. I love to see that. And then we can X-switch this one too. Perfect. Play the pop. Nice. 4 seconds left. Really good defense. Jumper is not a good... That is not open. I jumped that time with Bowen too. What are we doing, game? He made a shot like that last game too. I mean, I respect him making it, but it's not open. Come on, 2K. Dump off here. Spacing's bad. I think I got an easy layup though. I'll just take it. Honestly, I had inside position on Bosch. I'm just gonna take the layup. Spacing was weird there. I kind of drove into a spot where it was occupied, so that's kind of on me. No more giving up the pop though. I've made that a little bit too easy for him this game. Just got to make sure I'm getting through a little bit more effectively, so we don't give up the pop. Don't get rim ran by Bosch. Good, because he's a little faster than Sigma. That's good D though. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contest. I gotta contest better than that, honestly, but I'll take it nonetheless. We're back up the court. Boom, boom. I thought he stripped me for a second. Okay. Up by 2 with the ball. Chance to get a 2-possession lead. Again, definitely worth trying to do here. Reject this if we can. Try to drive the ball deep hash, hop step through, and force. And it went in. Wow. Good finish by Desmond Bane. I didn't expect that to work, especially on a defender like Bowen, but a good bucket nonetheless. We will take it. Go under here a little bit because we can recover. Perfect. Speaking of recover, yes, good job. He's getting a little uncomfortable, and we got a chance to extend here again. Second game in a row. I gambled and I gambled for a bump and I got clipped by that screen. That's on me. I was trying to bump him going right, and I got clipped badly. Another foul on Bowen. He's making me work. I mean, to be fair, Bowen is literally the best defensive wing in the game, in my opinion, in terms of overall stats and badges and just completeness. Like, it's like Bowen and Scottie Pippen and guys like that. So him playing as well as he has against Bruce Bowen is overall, I would say, a very good sign. He is far from a obviously perfect card, but I just think for a pro money spent, no money spent type player, this card's really, really great. I gotta green that, but Sigma bailed me out. We're good. That was more contested by Bosch than I expected, to be honest, in that possession. This has been a little bit of a clunky game still, but not too bad. Just don't get clipped by the screen again. I over gambled there, and I gave up an open 3 to JR, which was totally on me. Good end around there, I guess. Goes deep hash and gets a bucket. This guy's not a bad player. I will give him credit, and obviously Bowen's a big test, but catch and shoot, that's bad D. Why is he able to recover to that? That pass was so slow. That should never happen like that, though. I mean, it is what it is, I guess, but damn, that's really annoying because that was wide open for Sigma, and the pass was just so slow that it took forever to get there. I guess we got to get another stop. Yo, get through, jump. No way. I was gonna say I beat him to the spot there. I was going to say downhill drive, corner 3, catch and shoot. Desmond Bane, no dip, drills it. That's a big shot after a couple of slow possessions in a row. Retaking a 4-point lead. Good defense turns into good offense. And can we close out the game effectively? Good jump. I baited that shot really well. I wish I could have blocked it without letting it go out of bounds, but that was good defense right there. And hey, we just need one more stop, really. The game's pretty much over if I get one more stop, I think, because all I need is 2 2s. Get through. That's fine. We're a little late recovering, but that's not bad either. Turn the corner here. Get back to the corner. Good defense. I like it. Desmond Bane. Really good defensive game from him. That's unfortunate. That was a bad defense by me. All right. Fluky bucket there, to be totally honest, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Dump in. Sigma. Easy layup. Good pass. Just make the right play. 10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists again on 67%. I think 4 or 6 from the field. Not bad at all. We're good. 1 stop and we win the game. Honestly, we don't even need a stop to win the game. I just need to score, but a stop would be nice because then we have more chances to win the game, basically. And I wanted Bowen to like animate to that lane, but that's fine. X switch this again, play the pop, contest. Really good uses of the X switch, I feel like, in this game. And hey, he's gonna call for the screen with his big. It's not open. 2, 1. That's D. That's a great defensive possession and a manual box out. And this gives us an opportunity to end the game right now. Corner, blow by, not there. Reset. Come back to me. He should X switch this here to get Bosch on Sigma, and he doesn't, which means there's gonna be a mismatch somewhere. You know what? He did a good job. I'm shooting the midi fade here. Come on, knock it down, Desmond. Look at that. Nice little midi fade. Knocks it down for game. His fade isn't ridiculous, but going right, it ain't bad. 12 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 5 of 7, and 2 of 3 from 3. 2 really good games from Desmond Bane. I am happy to have this card on my squad. I hope y'all did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.